Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Leave it to me. Such a nuisance.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Let the winds roar.
I can handle this. Authentication failure.
One would. Is this the end?
Hey! Don't worry. Speeding up. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Against the winds.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Cherish every gain.
Master Tianxing, are you all right?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the an outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now.
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
We still have a long journey ahead of us.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huaxi.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
One with the sounds.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic. Please calm down.
That's barely a scratch. You can't... That's not bravado. My wounds can...
Stop squirming, will you? Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance.
They look badly.
Don't worry. They've received... I've heard from veterans that saw, but things have improved. Each injury represents... Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible.
They are the ones keeping...
Please don't put it... Now that they're all...
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are...
Oh, great.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Gee, so the Midnight... Are we sent with the battle? Oh, now I...
Master Tianxing, have... Us running into Master Tianxing was a one...
Follow the Qinglong. To war! Bide the time. Stay sharp. Retreat to advance. But now! Good vantage point. Time to fight back. Wind Rider! Don't you worry. Tell truth on the side. Retreat to advance. Break! Time to fight back. Wind Rider! Wind Rider! Fear no more. I can take it. But now! Bide the time. Time to fight back. Wind Rider! My last breath. 7.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You're a...
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening.
an imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield. The battle itself is a clear sign of an As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. No hesitation. The end has come. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Strike through the shadows. No hesitation. Strike through the shadows. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Wind, guide me.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Hey! Hey!
Beware. Let the winds roar. Precipitant. Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. What? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. Rover? I think it seems to be begging for help. The village is something based on the... Perhaps the... The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, someone... Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they seem... I remember...
I see.
These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. It's a group of...
Fusing humans in tacit discords.
We've seen signs of them above the art. No one knows that there is a man who they belong to. If he's responsible... Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, that makes sense given how fragile you were when you... So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? Ah, how typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves. But let me ask you this. Do you let me give you a couple more... The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of... Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness... Now, Rover, I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of... In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming fables. Stories told and retold through the age, but they always the same. Whatever you like, this village, so that... One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him, and what's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree all... You are right. But the world, it's up. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place, wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it? Later,
what is this game?
the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly,
I guess
the
you
once
didn't read my
doting
boy.
God stopped fulfilling wishes. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd. Ah, those oblivious lambs. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Brilliant answer. You saw past the true culprit.
What
was
this
not
on
the shepherd,
PS2 or
but the
PC?
white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice,
Lol.
a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained. Now,
Go look
my
it up.
second question. What? Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
Lol, quit messing with me, KMSL.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs.
Just having fun.
Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb.
A little too much Frankenstein-looking ass.
Offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted
Frankenstein
one of
looking
its
at hell, boy.
companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the Black Lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the Black Lamb.
Okay, little goblin.
The rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black Lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering.
Freezer-looking ass.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming.
You look like a burnt Bernie.
To do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained
you
the
need to tighten your
status
jokes
quo.
up.
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you. Well then. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now,
Okay, little mosquito.
your time to think, Rover. What? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
tiny! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Let me be. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless. Rover.
Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worry. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? No. Don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility, since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
I sense your weakness. It's the missing half. We can piece them together now. Wind, guide me.
Look. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving.
sure remember Uncle reporting.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Why hesitate?
I'll do my best.
Another day and time for another adventure? Time for another adventure? Time for another adventure?
I'll do my best.
Why hesitate?
Let's reach farther destinations together. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Why?
I'll do my best.
I will be.
Let's reach.
Time for another day and
Anything I can help you with?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why hesitate?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
another day.
Let's reach farther.
Why?
Anything
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Anything
I will be there for
anything I can help you with?
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
That tree. It's stunning.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here? Where did it go? Huh, is that...
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful... My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Huh? Is that your first reaction? Come on. Anyway, you know we could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from this, thank you so much. Knew I could count on you. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution? But how? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself. Wind, guide me. An unexpected discovery.
class.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
Leave me alone! Here comes Encore!
Oh, so you've accepted my invitation, Rover. Well, yes. My name is Laurent. Since you are here, you must have lost someone too.
Daddy?
Now, Yuan, no need to be afraid. He's not one of those evil patrollers. You're safe with me. Yes, my daughter. Her name is Yuan. My only precious.
I am Daddy's precious?
Absolutely, my dear. We will stay together. Nothing can take you from me again. Ah, yes. Once we were separated by an unfortunate turn of events. But now I have her back, thanks to the Seance Society's help. Truly a miracle, is it not? And you, yes, you too can be reunited with your loved ones. Just come join us. No, she didn't. She was never gone. Can't you see? Yuan, she's still alive. Alive and well.
Daddy, what's happening? You're scaring me.
He seems off. Is he overclocking?
No! No, Doctor! I don't need anything! I am not leaving her. You're not leaving Daddy, right? Yuan? Yuan! Shut up! Take your hands off her now!
No! Daddy!
That's enough, Laurent. She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember?
No! Don't! Yuan!
Laurent! Do you want to lose your daughter again?
No. Fine. I'll leave it to you.
Now hand over the girl. You see, that man is her father. Why do you want to separate them? Oh, well, whatever. Wan, come over here, please.
Yes.
Good girl. Stay here, Wan. And why would you be concerned? Smart girls know how to mind their own business. Oh, You're quite the fighter. How about... Shh! They're coming. It's the patrollers. We can't let them find out about Wan. Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say. I'll explain everything later, including what's happening with the Seance Society. Smart choice. Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need to hide the traces of fighting here.
Everything's back to where they were before. Found a piece of paper and date of transaction. Signy. That should do the trick.
This should be good enough to get past their eyes. The patrollers are almost here.
Shh. You there! We heard some commotion coming from this area. What's going on?
Nothing, officer. We were just hanging out.
Really? Then what was that loud banging and shouting?
Oh, this girl just tripped over. Poor thing nearly cried her eyes out. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Is that so? Then what did you do after that?
It seems she can't find her father. We were just trying to help. Right, Rover?
I see. So they're just being kind. I don't have other questions. You can...
Leave the girl to us. We'll help find her father.
Thanks, but we've got this. Little one seems quite shy. She's just warming up to us. Wouldn't want to bother you further.
Don't worry. You're not bothering us. It's our job to help civilians in need.
Trust me, I understand how tedious a patroller's job can get. That's why I want to help. My name's Yinglin. I'm also a patroller. Here's my ID.
Oh, a fellow patrol...
You sure this is real? Never seen her around.
You think I can't tell a fake ID when I see it? Shut your mouth.
No reason you would have seen me. I don't work here. Just visiting Jinzhou on vacation.
Ah, makes sense.
Then we'll leave the girl to you. Thank you for your help. If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on, we're going, Rookie.
And to blow my cover, but that patroller was sharp. I would have... Yes. A puppet, to be exact. This helpless little girl before you, missing person cases. They offer these puppets to people who have lost their loved ones. These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. To those mourning people, they're indistinguishable from the living. Yes. With the puppet, she has been resurrected by her father's longing. People gave up everything to join this society for one chance to reunite with their beloved. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, I have no idea yet. Beware. The puppets may seem harmless, but those who got too attached are much more likely to overclock. Laurent's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider, traveling all alone, ripe for the taking. But it seems he picked the worst candidate possible. I need to apprehend the true culprit behind this group. But this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Leave now and forget everything that happened here today, will you? Laurent's transaction record. Where did you find it? You're such a box of surprises. Sure, why not? I'll give you what you want. But I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that curious, meet me outside the city at these coordinates. We meet again, as I expected. This place seems safe enough. So, any questions for me? Didn't know you cared so much about me. This is supposed to be confidential, but I've been authorized to make my own calls. My orders were clear. Infiltrate the Seance Society, gather evidence of their crimes, and find the culprit behind it all. So far, I've had no luck meeting any of their higher-ups. Just playing a system for Lorang to gain their trust. So, any questions for me? They operate under the guise of a non-profit charity. The Seance Society lures people in with their promise of bringing back their loved ones. But it's all a sham. You've seen firsthand the truth behind their Despite previously keeping a low profile, they've recently become more active and are using people like Lorang to recruit new victims. From what I've gathered, they're in cahoots with Fraxidus. And a Fraxidus intervention would have only made things worse. So, any questions for me? Lorang, once a Midnight Ranger, lost his daughter in a tragic accident. He joined the Society to see his daughter again, and he's been feverishly trying to convince others to do the same. He truly believes the puppets are living miracles, a godsend means of redemption. He could have been a good father, but his obsession with losing his daughter consumed him. So, any questions for me? Aside from recruiting new people in Jinzhou, Lorang and I were given another task. See the transaction record in your hands? Some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from the Society. We're in charge of handling the deal. Not until their collaboration started. The Fraxidus had been demanding prototype puppets regularly. I planned to investigate these prototypes, but Lorang keeps things very tight. He never takes me to his storage place. It's almost time for the deal. I need to bring Wen back to Lorang before he gets suspicious. With the Fraxidus in play, things could go south very fast. Now you know the nitty-gritty details. It's still not too late to call it quits. You don't seem to be mourning someone. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory loss. I see. Indeed, if they can make such lifelike puppets by tapping into people's memories, perhaps they could help you remember too. But we need to find them first. You can be my civilian investigator. What do you say? Lorang and I are about to meet the Fraxidus for our deal. He will then leave to get the puppets at the storage house. I will need you to follow him and send me the coordinates once you're there. And you're in already. Didn't even think twice. Oh, well, you seem really confident, and that's a good thing. They're coming. You'll hide and watch Lorang. I'll bring Wen to him. Hopefully he won't suspect. Rise and shine, Wen.
Miss Yinlin, where am I? Where's Daddy?
Don't worry, Wen. I'm taking you to Daddy in just a moment. But before we do, promise me you'll be a good girl, okay?
Okay, I promise.
That's my girl. Let's go. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover.
Bullies, let's race!
Lorang, here's your daughter, as I promised.
Yuan! I was so afraid. I can't bear to lose you again.
Please don't cry, Daddy. Was I being bad?
No. You're always a good girl. Always.
Enough with the make-believe. That's a puppet.
Daddy, am I a puppet?
No, you're not. Yuan,
Wan-Wan's 10 times more human than you people.
You call that thing human? That's just a robot lab rat.
Enough. We don't have time for this. Where's our stuff? Bring them out.
Laurent, go bring them the prototype puppets.
Hey, we ain't got all day. Hurry up. No! I won't let you have them! We'll make you regret this.
After him! You're going nowhere either, Missy.
Here we go. Laurent's trying to escape with the puppets. Here's hoping that Rover can stop him in time.
Bullies, let's race! Daddy, I'm tired.
It's okay, Yuan. They won't find us here.
Those scary people, are they coming after me?
Not just you, Yuan. They want all the puppets here. But I won't let them. I'll make sure every puppet finds home, together with people who love and need them. I will not let those freaks use them for experiments. Master Dollmaker, how could you be the first to betray our belief?
Dollmaker? Is that the leader of the Seance Society?
Is Master Dollmaker bad, Daddy?
I'm not sure anymore. He was our hope, He saved us all, but...
Doesn't matter now. I must get you all to safety first.
I guess they still have some morals. There's still things they won't do.
I spotted them! Over there! You can't hide from this good old sniffer of mine.
Yuan, get behind Daddy, quick.
I'll grab these puppets now. What about that guy, boss?
Ice him. We'll take that puppet behind him, too. Huh? I will not let you... Ah!
The wrong's going to severely overclock at this rate.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
One man's not gonna make a difference. Get rid of them now.
Forgetting someone, are we?
What the? Those idiots! They were supposed to take care of you!
Careful.
Sorry I knocked out your friends earlier. We're not planning to start anything with the Fraxidus, really. What do you say? Care to give Lurong and his daughter a little break? There are people, after all. You may have these puppets here. We can pretend none of this ever happened.
You think we're stupid or what? We're taking the puppets, and you're all going under.
Aw, you sure you want to do this? We're business partners, remember?
Partners? You're just a bunch of lab rat keepers trying to play the game!
So they're not up for peace talks. What do you say, Rover? True. You know your Fraxidus well. You've got some moves. Impressive. Guess I can rely on you a bit more. I'll be counting on you.
No hesitation. Bad timing.
Here we go again.
I mean...
Here comes Encore. Willie.
How dare you?
How did you like the fight? Are you injured? Those were the Fraxidus and you didn't bat an eye. Looks like you've got the skills and the nerve too. We took care of him for now. But there's probably more trouble coming our way.
My, are you worried about me? What a surprise. I thought you never trusted me. Fine. I'll spare you the teasing.
Don't worry. We took care of all the Fraxidus people here. If the Society becomes suspicious, I'll just pin everything on them. They may still question me, but I've mastered gaining trust with lies. Just like what I did to you. A bug and a tracker. How else do you think I got here so quickly? I put it there the first time we met. Don't trust anyone. That's the first thing I learned in training. You may not belong to any group, but you seem to care for Lurong and Yuan, and you want to recover lost memories. I can't risk you betraying me by helping them run off or selling me out. Better, of course, Dollmaker. We're getting close to the truth, but we have another issue at hand. I did a quick checkup on Lurong. He just passed. Yuan returned to her puppet form once Lurong fell unconscious. Not even I can reactivate her now. I doubt she'll be reactivated anytime soon. Yeah, I was planning to. We may find some clues. But we gotta move first. Can't stay here for long. Go collect the puppet.
Willies, let's race!
Boys, let's race! There has to be more, right? Oh. Time for Encore's aerial recon! Willies, keep up!
Acknowledged. Is that our only option? But I believe it's unnecessary. Yes, understood. I'll have it taken care of. Yes, it's my contact from the Public Security Bureau. They'll be sending people over soon. We can leave Lorong and Yuan Yuan in their care. Are you done with the puppets? That's fine. We'll dig further once we're in a safer location. My contact informed me of a safe house not far from here. The patrol will have a designated... Let's move.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. Time for another adventure? Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? Woolie's sense is tingling.
Evils be gone. Chi lasts evermore.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. The hour is upon us.
You're it! No one picks on Unkar's friends. Here comes Unkar! Leave me alone! senses tingling.
Surrender your stuff.
Oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all. You're in for it now.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
I can't believe this.
Save me, Prize.
I sense your weakness. An unexpected discovery.
Woolies, let's race! Woolie's sense is tingling. Leave me alone! You're it! Ha! Here comes Encore! Leave me alone! You're it! You're in for it now! You're it!
Banish all vice. A contented mind is a perpetual feast. Incoming, beware. Chi lasts evermore.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
Ow!
One with the sounds.
I can't believe this.
One with the sounds.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Strike through the shadows. No hesitation.
Save me, boss.
Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Break.
Ow! Ow!
One with the sounds.
I can't believe this.
Wind, guide me. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. sounds. Seems like a new discovery.
No more markings in sight. This must be the safe house.
Look, there's a device on that wall.
We need a passcode. They were thorough. The safe house is hidden and has a passcode. There should be some hints nearby. Let's look around.
Seems like a new discovery.
Yes? See those flowers? Don't you think they look out of place here? Try counting them. I have a feeling they may be the passcode. Yes? See those flowers? Try counting them. I have a feeling they may be the passcode. We should be good in here. This safe house is equipped with signal jammers and counter-surveillance measures. The Fraxidus won't find us here. It's as safe and secure as it gets. Nothing gets in, and nothing gets out. Don't bother. You won't find any patrollers here. I told you before. Don't trust anyone, remember?
What a special specimen. Time to have my men take him back to the camp.
No injuries? I still have my weapon and terminal. It's hard to tell from what little I've gathered so far. The Seance Society name list. Some of the names have been crossed out. These are probably the Seance Society members. The people who went Am I in their base of I was trapped inside this box. There's something between the cracks. A tablet with an encrypted transmitter. Messages sent through these are less traceable, I've heard. But why would I find it here? I guess that's all the clues. I should use it to inform Chisha and the others of my situation. Done. Here's hoping they'll get my message. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, you're awake. Come out then. Look at you. Fresh as the dew. I went with maximum voltage back there. Didn't expect you'd wake up so soon. Thought you might never wake up again. I was gonna get Dr. Wu Sheng to check on you. You're welcome.
Why, you insolent little whippersnapper. Where is your family? Youngsters like you. Oh, it's family reunion. Go sit down.
You heard the kind lady. You can try to escape. I wouldn't recommend it. Without Dr. Wu Sheng's antidote, you wouldn't make it too far with that poison inside you. It's all up to you. You were planning to ask Master Dollmaker about your It's the same. Why don't you just join the society? Good try. Come on.
Greetings, stranger. The name's Jin Lu. Right you are. The two of us.
How are you feeling?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yinlin. I'm feeling a lot better now. Lirong, though, we served in the same unit. Her Chang, I know the risks. I'll do anything. Anything to make it up to him.
I know, staying with us. Yes.
Dr. Wu Sheng, how's Lirong doing?
Out of danger for now. but he's still in a coma. Sorry.
Shame. He shouldn't have did.
Well, yes. We had no other choice. You refused to join. No. Why, this is the only place where we can forever live. I do. Doctors can't. I can only want Master Doll. What about you? Do you have some you can ask?
Miss Yinlin,
Don't worry. He's Master Dollmaker's guest.
I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son. So what? He's still my one and only son. What would you know?
Rover, let's stop it here.
I won't let anyone threaten our peaceful life ever again.
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit. Come with me. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Not yet, at least.
You there! You're not one of us. How did you sneak in here?
Chusha, are you injured?
Miss Yinlin! You're
easy there. This is
It is my duty to I'm
no more.
But Master.
That won't be Master.
But
enough. You.
This. It reads like the writing of a patroller undercover, but why is it here? What did she want to tell the dollmaker? The message is still here. The dollmaker has been delving. Whose puppet? Looks like a child's. There's a. Is it the handiwork of one? Or Yinlin will be back any moment now.
This should do it. If it still hurts, go to Dr. Wu Shang for a detailed checkup.
Thank you, Miss Yinlin. It's just.
Go find somewhere safe to rest. You're relieved of your duties.
But, Miss Yinlin.
We're burning it all. Stand back. I'll use my thunder to start up a fire. No. Oh, so you've read what's written inside. You seem to enjoy, on second thought, burning these still choose.
What if those.
You're safe. You've talked with everyone I see. Are you? They're just some poor souls longing to see their loved ones again. Master Dollmaker saves them, letting them make amends for their past regrets. A noble cause, is it not? How is it? But having a cop on our side makes things easier for the seance. I was just a young orphan. Never knew who my parents were. He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance, and how to become a patroller. I owe my life to him. Yes, his eyes are set on another ultimate goal. We're all his subjects. He needs us to complete the last 2 puppets. Every one of us has been aware of this, but still decided to join. That's not for your ears, but I do admit you're not like the others. You rescued Lorong and showed respect to the puppets. They weren't. Look at you. Ever so righteous. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me. Kindness. Or that's up to you. Enough chatter for now.
Help!
What's going on?
Miss Yinlin, the tacit discords are here!
Go tell your grandma. Get everyone somewhere safe.
Oh, okay!
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while you can in this chaos? So you want to help protect them? Knew it. Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine, if you really want to know. Archer, my field of expertise. You'll pay for this. Zapstress, the stage is yours. Sure.
One with the sounds. Disperse. I sense your weakness.
Blade attack! You're in for it now!
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You are the leader here, aren't you?
My. That's quite the party.
Hey! Who the hell are you? Let him go!
And if I don't?
Freeze! Shut up!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a hostage, you see?
Whoa! You don't...
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you. Can't risk the VIP of Jinzhou getting hurt now, can we?
Ah, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Trust me. Come this way. Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether he's useful for research...
What should I do next?
Here's the coordinates.
He's a sly one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on him. He's not going anywhere in our territory. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Well, that's not your problem. I guess you managed to send out... Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me. Funny. You think you have a choice. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing.
Dollmaker's listening to our every word. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions.
Very well. If you can refrain, you don't need to know.
We're in the factory where the Dollmaker makes his puppets. This place is full of... Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources. I need your help to collect proof of his crimes.
No more wasting time.
I'll take off your restraints on the way.
Good. There's no time to... Strange. The path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it. You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker? Out of my way. Master Dollmaker asked for this person.
Family.
They're overclocking. Must have been exposed to those puppets for too long. The bunch of cops that just attacked us pushed them over the edge. Zapstring, our turn.
Surrender
My field of expertise. Watch him learn.
I can't believe this.
I'll pay it back tenfold.
You idiots!
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it. All yours. You're welcome.
This should deactivate the alarms in the lower levels.
Zapstring, artist.
Here we go again. Here comes
Save me, Buzz.
Leave me alone!
The...
You done staring? Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research.
These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up.
That's more like it. Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters. That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
Intruder! Kill her!
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick. My field of expertise. Watch him run. You won't cast me down. I've had enough. Get lost.
Useless idiots!
Zapstring, our turn.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Here we go again. You're in.
Save me, boss.
Here comes Encore. Leave me alone. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Woolly Stampede. Here comes Encore. No one picks on Encore's friends.
I can't believe this.
Evils, be gone.
I can't believe this.
Yinlin, you made it.
Not yet, but those exiles were overclocking.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from this, is where you come in. Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus, plus your body's data, I will find...
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast. Alone and shunned. Until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back. No matter the price. So what? It's almost time. We'll have to leave them. My identity...
But our people are...
Our...
What about Rover?
Same as before. No need to keep... I'll leave to...
We'll need the...
Yes. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick. Lin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Lin, you... How dare you betray me?
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty. Just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No. You did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
Don't you...
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked.
Chi lasts evermore. Woolie's attack. Leave? Me? Oh,
I can't believe this.
Woolie Stampede! Here comes Encore! Ha, ha. Woolie sense is tingling. Down to business! Ha, ha.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Useless idiots!
Come on, guys! Get him!
Evils be gone!
Embrace the oneness.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
Here we go again! Into Woolie's belly you go! You're it!
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing. The Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart!
Woolie's sense is tingling. Da-da-da-da-da-da! That didn't hurt at all. Here comes
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds. Bad timing.
Zap string. It's our curtain call. I can't keep going. My field of expertise.
Strike in the shadows. One with the sounds. Last chance.
universe in my psyche.
Blaze attack! You're in for it now! Leave me alone! You're it!
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. Break.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Leave it to me.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Jinlin! How could you do this to me? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior! You too, Yinlin! You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. But the presence is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprave others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Ha! Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way.
You...
I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Rover! We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets, no matter what. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her! Ah, yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, something about her seems not so evil. We'll table that for now. I'll see you there.
An unexpected discovery.
So that's what the Seance Society was up to. Think somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? The man's still not saying anything. Guess we'll have to keep him in custody for now. Nothing about that suspect lady either. We still have zero info on her. Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans. Unbelievable. We'd be toast without... Huh? And who's that? What? Come on, you need to be... Well, that's it for now.
A letter without a signature.
Hey, Rover! Ring me up when you find something... Yeah! Does... Show me. Show me.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house. Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our Dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours. Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way. Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. We have a lot in common, both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that, and eventually, perhaps the same loneliness would, yes, raised me in the end. Maybe I'm indeed a heart. Yes, but if I perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society.
Wind, guide me.